All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Plan Bri Uncut. I have someone that was harder to track down than Osama bin Laden.
I'm a little nervous.
She's a little nervous. She was scared coming in, but she wanted to come on a podcast that was with a woman first. So I'm like so grateful it was me and that you chose to come on this one.
Yes, ma'am.
We have a lot to get into. Everyone has been searching for you. I feel like there's been millions of fake accounts that I fell for because I was trying to find you like 2 weeks ago. So they're everywhere. And then there was like an account of your merch, but it was like you signing hats. Is that your account?
Well, it's not really my account, but the guy that I let do hats for me, he was kind enough to ask if he could sell them, like in my hometown, and so I was okay with it.
Okay.
He was kind enough to ask, and he's just been great to me. He's absolutely great. I've known him for years, and he split all what he's made off of it with me, and he's just went out of his way to just be good to me. So he's been really
Okay, so that's a good guy because I know there's a lot of people stealing your merch and making money off of you now.
But he's good as gold. I couldn't ask for better.
Amazing. But did you delete all of your social media?
Okay, so I deleted all my social media like 6 months ago due to like personal reasons. I never really got on it or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
But
so it didn't have anything to do with this?
oh, no, I was long gone before that.
Oh, so you were already gone from social media, and everyone thought that you deleted your social media because you were like scared of all of this blowing up, but you were gone.
I've been gone from it.
So
Like,
are you going to come back?
I think we're working on that right now.
Because you have a full management team. You have a manager now. You have a shooter. She comes in with like this big ass camera. Like she's the real deal. Already, this happened like a week ago.
Yes, ma'am.
This is insane. Okay, so I want to know everything about you, but I want to go back to the night of it all, the HAWK TUAH video. Where were you? What did it happen? Were you on Nashville? Like
I was in Nashville.
Okay, and you were just out drinking, having a good night.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You come out.
CMA Fest. Right after it, I held a big ass snake, and then next thing I know, there's a microphone in my face, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna conversate with him.
But you looked like so natural. Like you weren't scared. You just went right up to it.
I could talk to a brick wall if you really let me.
I could tell. It's amazing. So you went up, and did you think anything was like going to come from it? Was there more of the interview?
Yeah, I think he posted the full video on YouTube this past Sunday, but he only told us he was a YouTuber. He never said anything like about, Instagram, TikTok, nothing of the sort. So I was like, oh, well, I'm never going to see this again. Sure enough, I seen it again.
When did you see it again? Like, when did it blow up?
So that was Sunday. I seen it about the Tuesday. After that, I should have brick. I seen it like 2 o'clock in the morning when I was getting up ready for work.
Oh my God, 2 a.m. getting up for work?
Yeah.
Wait, what were you doing for your job?
Well, I have to sit up and get ready for about 30 minutes, and then I'll just go on and go get me something to eat for breakfast, and then I'll go into work. But I worked in a spring factory. I'm not a school teacher.
That was my next question, because
Or a
everyone said that you
bartender.
were a teacher and got fired from your job.
No, I'm not even old enough to be a teacher.
I was going to say, because you're 21, I'm like, this is illegal. Who are you teaching?
Exactly.
So you weren't a teacher?
Or a bartender.
So
Either one.
And also, I've heard rumors that your dad is a preacher?
My father is so far from a preacher. It's crazy.
So everything has just been made up?
Oh, yeah. Like, none of it's true at all.
Okay, so this video goes viral. You see it, and when you first see it, is it like millions of views? Like, are you officially the HAWK TUAH girl, or you see it and you're like, maybe this won't be so big?
Yeah.
It was massive?
It was massive.
Okay,
We're
what goes
watching
through your
that.
head when that happens?
I was like, oh, well, this is kind of funny. I was like, it's not going to get any bigger than this. And I go back like an hour later and the views done went up by like 1 million. I was like, oh my God, there is no way that just happened. But sure enough, it did.
yeah, and then it kept going and kept going, and then there was the search for you.
Yup.
And what did you want to do when there was a search? Was there a part of you that was like, I don't want to be known as the HAWK TUAH girl?
Yeah, that was a big part of it. And then they started spelling my name wrong and making like accounts of me, which they got pictures off all my friends' like social medias and stuff like that. And which it's kind of creepy. Seeing your face on another account that don't belong to you, you're like,
Yeah, people thought your name was Jillian. I saw a bunch of people were getting like recognized as you, but it wasn't you. It was wild. So when they officially found you, were you like, I want to dive into this, or I want to take a step back?
I was like, oh shit, I'm not adding these people back. The first thing they found me on was Visco, so I got rid of it